Consider your golf GPS watch like a caddy on your wrist, an experienced caddy, one who has faultless knowledge of the course that you're on, and one who help guarantee that you play the best round possible. While the laser-powered range fingers of yesteryear would only help you work out the distance to pin, a good GPS watch will let you know about the upcoming hazard and deliver yardages to your various positions on the green. Some will even help you pick the right club from your bag. 1. Garmin Approach S20. Garmin knows what it is doing when it comes to golf GPS watches, and the S20 Approach is the latest in a long line of great models. This is the company's best yet, with 40,000 preloaded courses, a great auto shot feature which automatically tracks and scores your round, and a seriously impressive 15 hours battery life. The high-resolution display gives you distances to the front, back, and middle of the green, as well as distance to clear upcoming hazards. Another nifty feature is the green view, which gives you an exact picture of the green and how best to approach the pin. You can look at all your data afterwards on the Garmin Connect app, and just to top it all off, the Bluetooth compatibility allows you to read texts and emails without having to look at your smartphone. This watch also pairs with Garmin's True Swing Club sensor. It aims to act as a virtual teacher, assessing each swing and giving you a detailed analysis of how to improve, measuring your swing's tempo, speed, and critical angles. 2. Garmin Approach S5. Once again, Garmin proves it's a step ahead of the rest when it comes to helping you get better every time you step onto the tee. The price of the S5 will be an issue for some people, but the features it includes make it worth the outlay. It looks and feels substantial, but weighs just 46.6 grams. It comes with 40,000 courses and will sync to wherever you are in within a minute. Much like the S20 Approach, it comes with green view and auto shot feature, but unlike its little brother, the face is a high-resolution, full, colorful screen. The touch targeting means you can press the display and see precisely the distance to the point. Naturally, this helps massively with your course strategy, and the digital scorecard will be saved in the Garmin Connect app at the end of the round. If there's one thing that does let this budget-busting option down, however, it's the battery life. At 10 hours, it's significantly less than the S20, but if you're only playing one round per day, that shouldn't be an issue. 3. Bushnell Neo Ion 2 GPS watch. Bushnell has been the gold standard for laser-powered rangefinders for years, but now the company is branching out with this Neo Ion 2 GPS watch. As with the others on this list, you get front, center, and back distances to the pin on the face, as well as the yards needed to beat upcoming hazards. One definite highlight is the tee time function, which means that you can set the watch to automatically turn on when you're about to step up to the first tee. The auto hole function also automatically skips through to the next hole on the course, meaning you can play an entire round without fiddling once with the watch. Unfortunately, you don't get a visual representation of the hole itself, and there's no smartphone app to dissect your round with afterwards. But this is a keenly priced and solid option. 4. SkyCaddie Links GPS watch. SkyCaddie Links is one of the best looking GPS watches and also one of the easiest to use. If you've never played around with a GPS watch on before, then this is the one to ease you in. With auto course detection, auto hole advance, and digital scoring, you almost don't have to touch this from the 1st to the 18th. On the face, there's a clear display of the distance to the center of the green, with the distance to the front and the back in slightly smaller text below that. You'll get 35,000 courses preloaded and 8 hours of battery life out of a full charge. It has been noted that the SkyCaddie isn't the quickest on the list to detect which course you're on, with times of 4 minutes not unusual. 5. GolfBuddy WT6 GPS. While some GPS watches can overwhelm with their complexity, GolfBuddy has kept it simple with the WT6, despite the number of features it packs. As with all these devices, you get automatic course recognition, which takes less than a minute. The main face gives you center, plus front and back yards to the pin, whilst the bottom right button allows you to scroll through the distances to pass each hazard on the hole. You do get a dynamic green view on this model, which will let you see how far it is to the 9 different positions on the green, and once you're done putting, the digital scorecard will automatically update your card. There's no app to sync to, so you can get extra tidbits as fairways hit. But this is simple to use and well-made model worthy of your money. 6. Hole 19 plus Apple Watch Wear OS. If you're anything like us, you're rapidly approaching a shoebox full of wearables and would rather not add another. Hole 19 is a free app for Apple Watch and Wear OS that replicates many of the features you'll find on dedicated trackers and does so with a super click, easy-to-use wristband interface. It leverages the built-in GPS, Apple Watch Series 2, and up, as well as the variety of Wear OS watches to track distances off the tee and to the pin without whipping up your phone. You can also add your strokes, putts, and fairways made and sync it back to the companion smartphone app. The mobile app offers flyover views of holes, a full digital scorecard, and the ability to book a round on your favorite course. 7. Bushnell Excel GPS. The Bushnell Excel GPS is an attractive watch golf fans will have no qualms about wearing once the round is over. It brings everything you'd expect in terms of shot measurements and distance to the hole, as well as the distinguishing between various hazards you're likely to encounter during your round. It's more of a traditional watch as the UI is button controlled rather than touchscreen, while in GPS mode it promises 3 full rounds between charges. A couple of the more ambitious features like Swing Pro, which aims to track the speed at various points in your swing, needs work, but overall this is an excellent GPS golf watch. Small business owners and executives will love the Bushnell Golf XL GPS watch. Connected via Bluetooth, the Bushnell smartwatch lets you easily check your messages, calls, and calendar right from your wrist while you're on the course. You can easily hit 18 holes without worrying about missing out on that call you've been waiting for all day. Additionally, Bushnell's Excel watch has GPS functionality for 36,000 preloaded golf courses in 30 countries, telling you your distance to the green and recording up to 4 hazards for each hole. The watch also allows you to track your activity and has an associated smartphone app that gives you an in-depth look at the golf course with more data than any smartwatch can provide. You can buy this watch in black, white, or charcoal. It has battery life for 3 rounds of golf. 8. TomTom Go for 2. Tracking your game without even lifting a pencil is one reason to wear this watch. But other GPS watches also offer automatic shot detection. A prime offering of the TomTom Go for 2 is analysis of game data using My Sports app. This app lets you review shot patterns, so you can see if you're missing fairways to the left more than to the right, for example, or if you can compare the same hole across different rounds of the 40,000 stored courses. Ultimately, it should make tracking your game easier when out on the course and enable you to keep working on your game when you're back in the clubhouse.